So yo, what up everybody? So remember that video that I was describing the Kratos limiter that we were using to crank the output of the kick, and we were just driving the input so it was getting all that distortion, but at the same time lifting up the bottom end of the kick where some of the noise, some of the harmonics came out and making that kick fatter. So this is basically a continuation of what we were doing during that time, but this time we're adding saturation. Hey, what up everybody? Welcome to another video here where I'm going to show you the saturation into the limiter, little small technique here. I'm going to use two major things. The first thing we're going to do is use the Kratos limiter. Basically, we're going to run the same idea that we did when I made the Kratos beefy kick video, okay? So we're going to go up to the Kratos 2 maximizer. Now in this track, I have two kicks, as you might see, the U kick and the 909 kick. However, it is the 909 kick that is giving this track the punch.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're familiar with my drum layering video, then this will be no surprise to you. I have taken two kicks and put them together to create one kick for this. But now I'm going to use the Kratos maximizer in order to beef up this 909 some. So right there you can hear it folding back. To make sure I am within levels, I am going to add in a serial effects mixer. Okay, I'm normally shooting for -4. That's just my personal choice number to make sure I have enough headroom and I'm not just turning this up thinking that my sound is getting better when it's just getting louder. And basically, I'm just listening to it right before it folds back. And then it'll be a tug of war battle between how much you would like it to fold back or not. So right here is about where I like it, and that's where I'm gonna park it. The next thing we need is a saturation unit. And for this video particularly, I'm gonna be using the soft 2 saturation knob. I like it on the kick. I like the harmonic it brings out. I like that it keeps the low end intact. And it just sounds really good pushing it into a limiter. So let's bring it up. I'm gonna set this to keep low because I want to keep these low frequencies. Just affect the mids to the highs. And then we're gonna run the saturation. So you can hear the level of harmonics that ends up moving as I push this in the limiter. You can kind of hear that electronic bass kick sound start to come out of this 909, but we don't need all of that. I just want to give it some more body, some more oomph in the low end, basically what this says. And now you see where we're going. So we went and took that small kind of sticky sounding kick to something that has some bottom end. And this is before any type of EQing that has been done. So thank you for watching the video. If you like this, go ahead and like the video for me and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more in the future. Hoping to give you something at least once a week. If not, I'll do my best. Anywho, ta-tas people. See you another time.